After months of late nights working on that first book proposal, we finally sent it into our literary agent and we thought it was perfect. Only to get it back from the agent a week later with pages of red slashes with notes in the margins like awkward, reword, or unnecessary cut. And my favorite was, what is this? Looking back at that now 5 books later, I realized the value of those red slashes. I mean, that was like my author boot camp that made me a published, bona fide published author. It showed me that I was not paying enough attention to detail, and I was not listening to the agent who knew what the publishers wanted and how to make a book sell. If you're new to my channel, I'm Pamela Toussaint Howard, and I've worked as an editor and traditionally published author for the past 20 years. I'm also a former Essence lifestyle editor, and I want to share with you the value of those red ink days for my career as an author. I learned something I'll never forget. A great literary agent is not there to try to protect your feelings. He or she is there to maximize the value of that great book idea you brought to them and to make sure that it sells for top dollar and that it serves the reader so they want more of your work and you can get published again and again. And yes, I felt terrible, horrible when that manuscript came back to me. Imagine that I'm living at home, I'm working a 9-to-5 job almost every night working on this book proposal in a borrowed church office, eating Cheez-Its for dinner and trying to make that thing perfect. I was working with one of the most well-respected literary agencies in New York City, and I had never even done a book proposal before. So you can imagine how much I wanted it to be done right, and I was really nervous, and yes, I definitely cried several times. The next day, I sat on the subway on the way to my 9-to-5, wondering if this was going to be my destiny, just working a 9-to-5 job. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to be a published author. And I think you do too. So I had to talk to myself. I prayed. I remembered who I was. I was a hard worker. I was talented. I was prepared. And I knew I was willing to do the work. Are you willing to do the work? Because that is a powerful combination, those 3 things, and it's the best possible way. So do not let someone's good edits keep you from your goal. If you're finding this video helpful at all, please like and subscribe to the channel below, and you'll be notified when I put out a new video. And I just am here to share publishing stories from my career in order to help you get yours launched. Revision is not rejection. Agents that take you on are thinking about your book idea. Yes, they're thinking about your concept, your uniqueness, and everything you bring to the table, but they're also paid to think about the marketplace. And they often know that way better than you because that is their total business. And they know what a traditional publisher will pay for a book that is compelling and well-written and well-positioned in the marketplace. So feedback is essential for you to have as a writer. One of the biggest mistakes I see writers make is assuming that because you've read your manuscript 10 times and you think it's great, feeling that you don't need anybody else to look at it. And you do, because you have blind spots when it comes to looking at your own writing. So if you don't have one already, please, please, please get an editor for your book. Please find one. If you need an editor, click the link and set up a date with me. You need to have an experienced professional set of eyes on your manuscript before you send it anywhere to be published or to an agent. If I had quit that day that I got the red slashes, the red ink day, that would have been the end of my publishing career instead of what became the beginning of 5 more books. So if for some reason you've gotten feedback already and it stings, or someone's marked your manuscript up until it barely looks recognizable? I want you to pause. Please take a breath before you react and ask yourself one question. Is what they did going to help me build a stronger book, a more readable book, a more marketable and sellable book? And if the answer is yes, those red marks might just become one of the greatest gifts you ever got on your publishing journey. If you want to learn more about finding the right literary agent and the value of working with one, click the video that's on your screen right now. Thanks for watching.